This video is sponsored by PoketownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Are you looking for that last card to complete your deck or just to get the latest booster pack in town on TCGO? Well, they have everything. Use the coupon code ZAPTCG and get 5% off your next order. Also, this video is sponsored by CardsMarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can get booster packs, even old school cards like this cool Mr. Mime over here, so be sure to check it out on CardMarket.com. Last but certainly not least is going to be YourPlaymat.com. This is a website where you're able to create your own unique custom playmat. Get your own unique custom playmat right now by clicking the link in the description below or using the coupon code ZAPTCG10YP and get 10% off your order when creating your own unique custom playmat for the new season. Anyhow, thanks for sticking around on the commercials. I'll see you guys very shortly. Peace. What's up YouTube, it's TCG here and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. As always, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new because you're gonna get daily Pokemon TCG content. Today we're gonna be checking out the first place winning list of the YuuSha Cup #3. None other than Catron from the United States got first place with Jolteon freaking VMAX. That's what I would love to see here. More evolution, seeing tier 1 play, and yeah, Jolteon VMAX is just a wonderful card. We already figured it out with, of course, Umbreon VMAX. This is a better list in my opinion. It revolves around shutting down abilities with Path to the Peak and using the quick shooting. Only one of them in there, by the way, so it's a little thin line of Inteleon in here, but it does also have Galarian Zigzagoon in combination with Scoop Up Net to put damage counters on benched Pokemon or whatever Pokemon you prefer, and that would max Thunder Rumble 100 on the active, 100 on one of the opponent's benched Pokemon. Very, very cool counter deck against Suicune. You hit that for weakness, you can get rid of the Cape of Toughness with Tool Scrapper. Fantastic, of course. As to be expected, because Suicune V was a very, very strong deck, and now they already have a counter deck for it. So how ridiculous is this deck? And that's how I love the meta game right now. As soon as the deck is good, people counter it, new decks emerge. This deck, however, is entirely weak to Urshifu, so you don't want to see that at all. Other than that, there's also a unique include in here, the Rebel Clash Chatot. If you slap it down, you can actually get yourself a supported card to the hand. So it's like Eldegoss, but it's not a liability. So we're going to see how this works. You also have Elemental Badge and the Speed Lightning Energy. That means you can just use Speed Lightning Energy to draw cards. And with Elemental Badge, you can use Max Thunder Rumble for only 1 energy. That means you can Cheryl, which is super duper awesome. And you probably won't need multiple Cheryls, but I'm always a big fan of getting an extra include of Cheryl in here. Anyhow, let's try this list out. Big shout out to Catron for getting first place in the YuuSha Cup #3. And hopefully we'll see a lot of, yeah, let's see which matches they actually had. They were up against, of course, they won against a lot of Suicune. It's actually like winning. So I want to see how this works out on TrainerHill.com for matchup spread-wise, because they did lose against the Shadow Rider build. Interesting. We'll see how it goes. Jolteon VMAX up on the menu. If you're hyped for this video, be sure to let me know by destroying the hell out of the like button. Helps out in many ways. It only takes a second of your time. Okay, we can go first. That's very peculiar. You don't see that very often. Luckily, all the Jolteons in the deck have free retreat. And if something you've learned by now is that free retreat is totally insane. And also going first with a Path to the Peak gets my blood pumping, because the opponent is probably not going to be able to slap down their Crobat, their yeah, Eldegoss, their Kiki-Tunes, whatever they want. So let's just start off with this and see how it goes. Alright. It's been a while since the deck actually chose to go second, so I really don't know what we're up against. And our hand is also not too good, by the way. I know there's like 4 Marnie in here, 2 Research, and Speed Lightning to draw cards. At least we have a Sobbles and an Energy and an Elemental Badge as well. So in theory, if we top deck something nice, it could be going okay. Alright, that's interesting. We're up against Vikavolt. Okay, want to have first turn item lock, is it? So this one, Path to the Peak. Energy, Elemental Badge, Quick Ball. Get rid of this. We don't have Crobat in here. I really wish we had Crobat, but it's not the case at all. Alright. That's what we're rocking with. This item lock could be superb if the opponent has... Let's just hope we top deck Jolteon VMAX. This is not a deck you want to be facing with Jolteon, to be honest. They also will need energies in the discard pile, or they need to use Flaffy to accelerate energies. We are in a strange situation. If they want to use Marnie, we also get a bigger hand, so... And the cool thing is, as soon as we draw into like... okay, instant Galar Mine, so we do have a retreat cost of 2 right now. And there's a Marnie, yes! Thank you. I was actually afraid of our opening hand, but now does look a little bit better. Definitely with that Jolteon VMAX in hand right now. That means we can pressurize some damage output. Okay, that's it. So we're up against a clunky Vikavolt deck. Fine by me. They didn't do anything, but we really need to get ourselves the damage counters, or actually the Drizzles out. Otherwise we need the 3 shots. Here are the Drizzles. Incredible. This is incredible. So let's go with Level Ball first. Level Ball getting another one of these out. So we got this one. Drizzle activation. Yes. What do we need? Probably a Quick Ball. Because I really don't know what we need to get here. Another Level Ball. I'm trying to play the Level Ball already. Sounds interesting. Or maybe we put the Research on top. Yeah, so let's just take the Level Ball for now. I think that's a logical shot. I think I will go for Speed Lightning on this guy, just in case he has Tool Scrapper. Maybe we draw something good. It is Jolteon, slapping down Jolteon, using this Drizzle. What do we need? They probably might play another Marnie, but that is something we don't know for sure. Let's just take the Path to the Peak. Yeah, Path to the Peak seems nice. Slapping down Path to the Peak. Level Ball activation. Finding another Drizzle, and let's just rock with this strategy. Alright, Max Thunder Rumble, only 100, but the next turn he's dead. And we have Drizzle to find Tool Scrapper, although we might not be able to play it sounds Tool Scrapper with the Paralyzing Bolt. So we'll see what happens. This is a great hand to sit on. Have only used 1 supporter, so as you can see the deck's super consistent. Opponent playing Vikavolt, not consistent. So we are the better Lightning archetype out of the bunch. So be sure to check this out. It is a very cool deck. I've also seen other decks popping up here, and that's going to be the Tapu Koko Electro deck that we still need to check out. Okay, we are confused. They don't even get off the item lock, so this is just bad. We just retreat, scoop up net, and KO. That was the game here. Opponent playing a very strange Vikavolt list. Hopefully we'll see, like, all these rogue archetypes probably don't have a slight chance against Jolteon because it's fast, hits hard, goes crazy. Probably should have not played the Marnie early on because our hand was actually very bad. But yeah, sometimes you get wins like that. Let's see what we're up against now. Waiting for the opponent to load the game. Mewtwo sleeves. We are it's super nice to be playing post rotation. I've trained so hard, like with a lot of decks, and I didn't want to see any GXs, and now we're good, we're good. We have Jolteon, we have Sobbles, we are good. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Speed Lightning instantly. He'll give us a Suicune deck, please. Okay, looks like a mirror match, if I'm being honest. It definitely looks like a mirror match, so we're gonna maybe using that Level Ball for something like, yeah, definitely Sobbles. Because either if we evolve, Drizzle can find Level Ball can find Zigzagoon, Zigzagoon can actually put something on their Sobbles, and both of their Sobbles get annihilated. Hopefully. We do have a very great opening hand, by the way. Sometimes you have bad hands, but this actually just gives me good vibes all around. Have you tested out Jolteon? Let me know in the comments below. Jolteon is it's one of my favorite Pokemon besides like Zapdos, but I'm very glad it's seeing play right now. And the opponent is taking their sweet time to just select their, oof, like, look at this, man. Why? How is this even Speed Lightning Level Ball party? Okay, do we have more Level Balls where those came from? Yeah, we do. So it's just like the Sobble army. Sobble, Level Ball, Sobble. Sure, let's get out the Sobble army while we can. On top of that, slapping down another Jolteon. So we have 2 Jolteon VMAX to work with. Don't even need to evolve all of them, but this is busted. This is the busted opening turn where you have 3 Sobbles out, which means one of these can evolve, find the Elemental badge or Energy Surge. Which one would preferably be better? On the other hand, the other Drizzle can find Boss's Orders, and Boss's Orders can slap down 2 Sobbles, and then 2 Sobbles get disappeared out of nowhere. And that means their consistency is gone, and they probably will crumble. He also needs to get this guy out of the active. He can go for Keep Calling, getting some more Sobbles out, but those are multiple prize cards, you know? And I'm also afraid he could still just slap down Rapid Strike Urshifu, and we're saying like, oh, dang it. There's no weak guard energy, unfortunately, so Jolteon is, of course, weak to fighting. So it could still be anything, like Sobble is like the main poster boy of post-rotation, and we are just sitting here with our Jolteons, looking nice and hungry. The cool thing is that you also hit weakness against the complete Inteleon line, whether you're up against the Shady Dealings or the Quick Shooting. You can actually benefit from the fact that everybody's playing these cards. I still don't know what they have. Level Evolution Essence. It is Dragapult. Okay. Dragapult is very interesting. Probably gonna have to go for Galarian Zigzag. Pat to the peak. Okay. What to go for now? We can poke both of these Sobbles. That would be hilarious. So Jolteon VMAX is here. Drizzle. We actually technically have 3 Drizzles at our disposal. We need Lovable for Galarian Zigzagoon. Lovable. We can also just get a Drizzle and then get a Quick Ball, right? Drizzle and then get a Quick Ball sounds okay to me as well. So what do we need? We need Drizzle again. We go for Quick Ball this time around. Yeah, not gonna play Marnie in this situation. Quick Ball. Galarian Zigzagoon. Let's go. Putting damage onto this guy. We are just sneaking out some wins here. And now I'm actually just gonna go for this. And go for the Energy Search, I guess. We can also go for Elemental Badge. Maybe that's a little bit better. Then we can more easily Cheryl here. Do we have Cheryl in here? No, we do not. But we do take 2 prize cards, so we might draw it out of the prize cards. Let's freaking go. Elemental Badge. And we only have 2 of these, so the better option is, of course, using Scoop Up Net, but we can save the Scoop Up Net for damage that he multiplies onto Pokemon on the bench. Let's go for Max Thunder Rumble. Look at both Sobbles go. They go. They go. So it's Dragapult against the world here. No Cheryl, unfortunately. I think I was just gonna retreat because he only slaps 130. Double Horror Psychic Energy. Yeah, that's what I figured. You're not doing anything today. He's done for. So Speed Lightning. Chega. Quick Shooting Inteleon. I wish we had more Quick Shooting Inteleons, but it's fine. Still don't need a lot, to be honest. Evolution Incense. Yeah, let's just get these fellas out while we can. 2 Jolteons. Yeah, 2 Jolteons seem fine. Let's freaking go. Max Thunder Rumble. I know we get damaged. We don't care. He needs to evolve right now or he's done for. And yeah, he only has 3 cards. Fog Crystal finding another Dragapult. Okay. Fog Crystal finding another Dragapult. So he's gonna get out the army of Dragapults presumably. And I really want to use Shady Dealings for Boss's Aura so we don't actually trap into all these horror psychic energies here. Oja Assault. A measly 60. So as you can see how strong you can get. Like for sure we go. If we knock this guy out, we do get damage, but that means that he needs to get an energy then. Interesting, right? So we attach here. This guy's already dead. Yeah, quick shooting there. Boss's orders. We retreat. Yeah, we don't even need to play anything. Boom! Thunder! And then just like that, we avoided the horror psychic energies. We find the Cheryl. The Cheryl makes this just auto win. We can heal off all the damage from our evolution Pokemon, including these guys. These are evolution. Yay! I'm sorry that Jolteon just got rid of your Sobble engine, and that's how good it actually is. Yeah, let's attack. Max Thunder Rumble. Poof. So as you can see, as a lot of decks are using Inteleon engines, think about Suicune, think about Victini VMAX, think about Zacian decks, think about Leafeon, you can actually punish those early lead Sobbles and then they break because of the high amount of Marnie, because of the high amount of Pad to the Peak. Utterly broken. The only thing you need to do actually to win is whiff out on Urshifus, and all the rest is easy as pie. Oh boy. I'm enjoying myself quite a bit. Hopefully you guys will make this list yourself. Try it out. It's super fun. We won the coin flip. We definitely go first. It's like mandatory. Getting some Sobbles out. Ooh, starting with Chatot is not the preferred Pokemon. Not even finding a Jolteon as well. So going first here is gonna hurt us unless we top deck like something good. Yeah, now we're actually gonna get wrecked instantly. There's not a lot we can do against this. He will have multiple turns. He's going second. He has Cresselia. Yeah, this is a super hard downside now. How are we gonna be able to win? We need to get a second turn attack off, and now we don't have Jolteon. So sometimes you have crazy situations. Oh, he also didn't play down anything. Just gonna go for Crescent Glow, is he? Triple energies on this guy. Well, if that is the case, Drizzle. Search your deck for what do we need? A Quick Ball. We also want to have Pad to the Peak, by the way. We probably will draw into Quick Ball, right? What is more important, the Quick Ball or the Pad to the Peak? Maybe we just get the Quick Ball first and then Pad to the Peak. But I really want Pad to the Peak right now, so he is not able to play the game. Do we have another Jolteon VMAX in here? Yeah, we do. We could go for research and play down Pad to the Peak. Options. He didn't play down a supporter, so he does not have a supporter, right? I think so. Let's just go for Jolteon. I really don't want to lose these guys, but I really want to try something out. He didn't play a supporter, that's what I'm thinking. How? Not even Pad to the Peak? What is this? Evolution Incense, instantly finding Jolteon VMAX for later is gonna be good. Let's just hope we draw to Pad to the Peak here, otherwise we might actually just get wasted. Luckily this happens. Whew. Okay, this other Jolteon is pretty useless. Let's get rid of it. Finding ourselves another Sobble. And just go from there, right? Just go from there. Oh boy. Pad to the Peak is in play. Of course, there's Alcremie. Yeah, he probably is able to one-shot our Jolteon, and we only have one Jolteon VMAX, so the game's probably over by now. Unless we're able to, like, boss stall him or something. Yeah, Phantom Laser. Didn't attach to the Alcremie, which is good, so let's just hope he doesn't draw into supporter or training court. Okay, Jolteon is here. I think I will go for... Don't even know if he has switch cards or not, but this guy has a 3 retreat cost, so I think I will try to go for that. Going for the Alcremie. I'm also going for Galarian Zigzag. Poof. Then going for attach of the turn. Let's see here. We can go for Evolution Incense. Okay, Shady Dealings is here. No quick shooting, unfortunately. Dang it. This guy. What do we need? Cheryl could be nice. Cheryl could really be nice. Going for this. We're not gonna use down the Shady Dealings just yet. I really want to wait with that, so we can Cheryl instantly if he tries to attack at one point. Max Thunder Rumble. Let's hope the Path to the Peak stays in play. We did go very aggressive with the Jolteon, so if we had one more in deck, it probably would have ended out perfectly. Fuck, Crystal. Probably the card he drew, if I'm not mistaken. This guy still stays stuck, and we can use one more attack. He can actually attach to the Alcremie, and we will be in a nasty situation. Pumpkaboo. Oh, the Pumpkaboo is here, saving the Path to the Peak place. We do have Shady Dealings, which can actually go for Path to the Peaks. Attachment onto Pumpkaboo, okay. Not attachment onto Alcremie, that's good. Boss. Yeah, that's good. That's super good. Okay, in that situation, I'm just gonna manually attach and retreat. Definitely. We're gonna go for... We're not gonna Marnie, he only has 2 cards in hand. Let's go for Shady Dealings. In this situation, we need Path to the Peak and a potential Cheryl for next turn. Or do we go for Level Ball and just put up a Sobble? Maybe that's not a bad idea. There is... definitely Path to the Peak. And maybe a Scoop Up Net, so we can use Shady Dealings again. That's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. Yeah, let's take these two. Path to the Peak in play. Scooping up the Shady Dealings. Slapping down the Sobble. And we can use Shady Dealings again, but we're gonna wait because Energy Surge and Cheryl are options, or Bossasaurus is also an option. Max Thunder Rumble. Let's go. Now this is looking pretty scary, right? And this guy's still stuck. Only 3 cards in hand. Path to the Peak being broken. They just could see. They just could see. I'm always scared of situations, but they turn out perfectly with Path to the Peak. Whoo! Well, as I was saying, Path to the Peak is broken. Wow, these plays were ridiculous, man. I thought I was gonna lose against that Alcremie VMAX. And also our quick shooting. We really need to have a second quick shooting in here for sure. Would you like to go first? Yes, please. Suicune sleeves. And this time around we do have a great hand. Speed Lightning on top of a Level Ball. That's broken. We really want to draw into another Sobble, so I think I will go for Evolution Incense, finding ourselves a Drizzle instantly. Okay, it is Ice Rider. He might Marnie, but he probably won't. So we go for Evolution Incense first, finding ourselves a Drizzle, and there's 1 Drizzle prize. Okay, this time around quick shooting is in here. Really want to know 1 VMAX. We have 1 in hand as well. Now Speed Lightning, Sobble. No Sobble around. Lovable. Sobble. Sobble, Sobble, Sobble. Okay, here we are. Here we are, folks. It's Elemental Badge on this guy. And we are done with it. So in this situation, do we go after the Sobbles or do we actually poke onto this guy? He is playing Capture Energy. Alright, hello Suicune. Or hello Sobble. He probably won't get out Suicune in this match. 2 Ice Riders. Sobble, Sobble. This is not bad. This is not bad. If it's not playing anything, we just go after the Sobble. Okay, research. 1 energy in here is bad. That means he can rely on the one, the only Melanie. Sobble, Sobble. And keep going for probably another Sobble. Okay. Let's just see what's going on here. Okay, first of all, we go for Galarian Zigzag. We poke down one of these. We go for a Drizzle. Probably lovable, if I'm being honest. So lovable. We do have Path to the Peak, but he also plays Path to the Peak, so it would make 0 sense to do that. Sobble. We potentially could already damage one of these, but he could be playing... just in case. Yeah, just in case. Galarian Zigzag, number 2. Activate on this guy. And then Marnie time. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, Marnie. Marnie. Speed Lightning, Evolution Incense. Interesting takes. I think I will get rid of an Elemental badge because I want to use the Evolution Incense for a Drizzle. That's what we want to do here. Jolteon number 2. Chiga. More energies. Having a great hand. We're gonna sit on it for now. Max Thunder Rumble. Take down Sobbles is our life. Taking down Sobbles is our life. So no extra damage output. We can Cheryl until our heart's content. Take some more prize cards. There's of course the possibility of him doing some crazy damage output. So that means we need Evolution Incense, Cheryl, and then Speed Lightning onto this guy again. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Also, Pin Missile, average damage output 120. Not going to be that impactful. Ryan, okay. Don't see that every day. Super cool artwork, by the way. Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX. 4 cards in the hand. Lovable going for Drizzle, presumably. Either way, they both will disappear at this stage. Yeah, I think I will get rid of these consistency cards, and then he's going to be forced to go for like max lances or something, because or Ride of the High King can 2-shot, I guess. What will he get? Already used the supporter. Scoop Up Net, alright. Scoop Up Net, concede. They don't stand a chance against Jolteon. Or maybe they were thinking like, I really needed something else and they clicked too quickly, but no, not really. Our deck was going to eat up a lot of these consistency cards. We probably would have Cheryl, and then we just needed to attack 3 times against an Ice Rider. That's not too hard, right? We won the coin flip. Going first, let's go. Starting off with nothing in hand. So this actually would have not been a great hand. We only had a level ball, not even a Drizzle. So what we will need is Jolteon level balls. Okay. Hello? Hello? Yeah, our hand is bad. It's very bad. Let's hope we can squeeze out a win here. Umbreon. Don't see that every day. Brr. Yeah, this is bad. Attachment over here just in case and be done with it. Yeah, this is a bad hand, man. How will we be able to squeeze out this last victory? I don't even know. Like, Umbreon is too quick. Umbreon is gonna be able to knock out Jolteon before it's ever able to evolve. And we are 1 turn behind as well. Houndours does have 130 HP. Knocking out some Houndours before they evolve would be preferably good. But sometimes you have hands like this. But you, of course, have... Okay, there's a Marnie play. Thank you. At least we can get this guy out of the active. Please give us at least a quick ball. Level balls, alright. No energy attachments. He does have energy attachment. It's a single strike energy. Mean look. Yeah, we cannot retreat. We can scoop him up though. Yeah. Which we probably will do. Here comes Sobble. Yeah, here comes the Sobble. Sobble again. Ta-ta. We scoop up the zigzag. Okay. We can zigzag this guy. Yeah, let's just zigzag. Although the Crobat is also a nice target, by the way. Yeah, 2 prizes, 3 prizes. Don't know if he's gonna be able to evolve it. I'm gonna go for Crobat for now. Let's go for Marnie. Ta-da! Well. These Marnie plays are super crazy. There's a lot of things I can say, but I cannot find my Jolteon in this last game. I already showcased how the deck functions, so I'm glad, but... What is this? Yeah, now he's going to attack us. No doubt. There's the Urshifu as well. Houndours. Not even finding Jolteon. This guy wrecks Jolteon, but we would have been better off if we were able to attack the Houndours before it was able to evolve. How is that even possible? No Quick Balls, no Jolteons, no nada. Not even an energy to go for Keep Calling. And not even Pat to the Peak to just stop Tower of Darkness. Single Strike Roar. Also, the Single Strike Roars do help out. Mean Look does get the job done. Dang it. What is this? I cannot even believe it. We just go for Drizzle, I guess. Drizzle, Quick Ball. I really want Speed Lighting energy, so I'm actually gonna get rid of the Energy Surge. Here comes Jolteon. There's 3 of them in there. And yeah, there were a couple of Quick Balls priced, so that's what it was. Let's Marnie and Pat to the Peak. Scoop him up, Level Ball again. Come on. We are just incapable of finding Pat to the Peak, it seems. Can you get another cheeky prize card on this guy? Yeah, sure. Take him. Take him down, will ya? We're finally able to attack, but this is just bad news. The Tower of Darkness is still in play. No Path to the Peak. This is turn 3 Jolteon. 2 Houndours in play as well. I don't see a way we can get ourselves out of this one. Umbreon can also gust up whatever Pokemon he pleases because we don't have Path to the Peak in play. Yeah, that's scary. Tool Jammer on top of that. How are we able to stop this? Let's see here. We can gust one of these Pokemon up. Not... Yeah, he will need manual attachments on this guy, so I'm not too scared of that one. Research on top. We will Tool Scrapper these air balloons, so that's not an issue. Max Darkness. Ow. That one really hurt. Yeah, there's no other way. We need to go for Marnie here. We do have Bulbasaur's, not gonna matter too much. Drizzle. Finding. Path to the Peak. All these fellas are in here. I'm actually gonna go for Elemental Bashing, and we have 4 outs of these guys. And if we don't attack right now, it's probably done for. This and this. Poof. Marnie time. We still have a Drizzle, so maybe we can find one missing puzzle piece. Or we don't. Alright. Evolution and Sense. We have the Jolteon VMAX, but the problem is that we do not have an energy. And Energy Surge is gone. Yeah, just well played. There's no way. We will have an attack by turn 5, and that's not the way you win games. Hopefully you guys still enjoyed this video. Jolteon VMAX, be sure to check it out for yourself. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know by destroying the hell out of the like button. Go, of course, check out our lovely sponsors, PokemonStore.com, the best place for TCGO code cards. You can use that coupon code ZapDosTCG for 5% on promo codes like the Jolteon V you saw, on booster packs like Evolving Skies, whatever you need, they have it all. Use the coupon code TCG for 5% off. Go check out cardmarket.com. If you're a European player, you can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. And last but certainly not least is yourplaymat.com, the best website to create your own unique custom playmat. Click the link in the description right now and get 10% off your order. They ship worldwide and you can create your own unique custom playmat for the new season. Go design one right now. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Jolteon was fun. Peace.